Today I want to challenge some of the traditional leadership advice that is out there, because my feeling is that a lot of that advice focuses on developing our capacity as leaders or our skill sets as leaders. But when push comes to shove, if you look at most of the leaders inside your organization or that you've had experience of, what really has them come undone is energy drains. Now, let me break it down for you. Recently, I had a bit of my own leadership crisis inside my organization, and then I went and did some work with my coach. And bottom line, it was my energy drains that were causing me to not make good decisions or to stall on making decisions, to not be able to paint the vision clearly because I wasn't sure of direction. It wasn't because of lack of strategy or knowing where we were going. It was my energy in myself. And this is very, very common. Think about it. Think about it for a second. One of the most common energy drains that I see inside of leaders that we've worked with as coaching clients is a lack of fulfillment or a lack of meaning in their work. If they've become disengaged or disenfranchised somehow with the purpose of the organization or with how they are aligned to it, because of many factors that can feed into it, if they're not feeling a sense of meaning in what it is that they're doing and how they're contributing, that becomes a constant and consistent energy drain that they have to overcome each day before they can even show up. But it's not just the at-work stuff either. I've worked with leaders who are extraordinary inside their organization but are getting exhausted because of constant money worries inside of their family. You know, they might have been ill health with a partner, so they've gone down to one income. They're struggling to make ends meet mortgage repayments and so on. So while they're coming to work trying to do the best that they can, their money troubles are what's actually at the bottom of what's stopping them. To say nothing of people who are struggling because of toxic relationships. Toxic relationships can be one of the most energetic drains out there. And I'm not just talking about toxic relationships at work. Yeah, there's sometimes toxic team members that you might have to lead or manage, but you can't fire them because they're not your remit. You can't get rid of them, but it's a struggling relationship you have to deal with every day. And you feel it sap your energy when you have to walk into the space with that person. But for so many people, they also have toxic relationships outside of work, whether that be friendships, family members, partners that are draining their energy. Another big energy drain that I see in so many women leaders is overgiving, saying yes when they should be saying no, enough is enough. Where a boundary needs to be set, but she just keeps saying yes because she's being driven from a place of needing to please or from approval, and that is causing her to drain away her energy by overgiving. There are so many different energy drains that can impact a leader, not all of which are immediately obvious at a surface level to someone who is working alongside or has them on your team. So be aware of it. Start to be aware of the whole person and be starting to think what might be contributing to this leader's lack of whatever it is you're looking for. Because it could well be something which is draining their energy that is not immediately obvious at work. I'd like to get a conversation going here, so please do share in the comments section. From a personal level, in your own leadership, what have you noticed drains your energy the most? You know, is it something to do with relationships? Is it something to do with health? Is it finances? Is it wealth? What is it for you? I'm really interested to know what gets in the way of you being a great leader and drains that energy you know you need to make good decisions. If this has been a useful video, please do share it with someone that you care about. Let's get the conversation going, and I look forward to hearing from you.